Hey guys, today we're looking at this SK. It is Professional Tools 20.5-inch stackable parts organizer plastic toolbox. Your model number is right there. So basically when we get it, it's going to come in this box. Quick and easy to open the front. And your unit will be inside this plastic. And basically you can just fold this down if you want to save your phone. And this is a stackable organizer, remember. So if you get more than one, you can stack them up. There is your unit itself. It says SK Tools on the front, right here. On the bottom side, you'll see this is where the feet will, here they will interlock with each other. It also has a small little piece on here on the front. Here is your handle, so you can carry it like a suitcase. And if you look here, this is how you will open it. And it does have these pieces here to slide it open if you need to for helpful stuff. You'll notice these pieces I was showing you, they'll actually slide out and they will interlock with these pieces right here. So if you have another unit, you will open this like this and they will kind of lock together like that to be one full unit. So the way it is now, I kind of have a catch-all box right here, because I don't really have anything to put all my individual things in. So my goal is to try to get this into here and make it nice and easy to use, because right now if I want something you see here, I got to dig into it. So you're going to see that these pieces all individually come out. So you can move them how they want. And if you got something that's long, there's dividers. You can take these dividers out, just set them inside of here and use them for the long pieces here. So you got individuals here. You also have spots here in the center that are removable if you want to put something in there. So it's got a lot of different storages, a lot of different ways to do it, even stuff for long parts. So the whole idea of an organizer is to take something like this catch-all that I had, which was just an old box, and sorting it into a detail. Now, I was limited on how much I could do because I only have one case. The whole idea is to get several cases, but you'll see what I did right here. So I got like-size screws. And I separated my metal screws from my wood screws in different ways here. So inside of here will be metal. Inside of here is wood. Here's other screws. And then also by size. So these ones, as you see at the top, they'll be straight. These ones are all the way screw. Now there's different threads. That's the only thing that I couldn't do because I didn't have enough room. Extra tools, small ones that I don't use that often, are in here. Pegs and the pieces that you put in your wall to expand and make stuff hold, they're in here. All my different plumbing, because I do a lot of plumbing in HVACR. All the different plumbing and plastic and rubber pieces are in here for doing plumbing. All the screws I have that are flat on the bottom are in here. Now I couldn't separate by whether they're hex or Phillips. I'll have to get me another one for that. Regular screws. In here is like little metal plates and little catch-alls. Just little plastic pieces that just extras that I had left over that I keep, because you never know when you're going to need them. These are more screws. These are wood screws. These are feet for rollable feet for something I had that it come with them, so you didn't have to use them. These are little plastic pieces that are used for shelving. Longer screws that are flat right here. And when I put the screws in, I usually put the washers with them. I mean the nut with them, because they're in sizes. Now, if I get another one of these, I'll separate them even more. Here are my small screws all together. Inside of here, on the side one, I got nails and bits. Inside of this one, I have plastic covers of two different types. That will basically go in over top of pegs or whatever and cover it. Inside of here are just extra various pieces. Fittings, brass fittings, extra fittings for air, just stuff like that. I separated it. Before, this was just a big mess. And if I needed something, I'd have to dump this out. It would took me forever to find the pieces I needed. So I'm able to organize this. So even if I don't have them exactly where I wanted because I didn't have enough, I needed another case, I got them separated enough that it's going to make it a lot easier for me, because I know my pegs are in here. I know my wall anchors are in here. See, I got different size wall anchors, different types of wall anchors. Different sizes of pegs that if you need. I got all my plumbing, HVACR together. different size. So I was able to separate my wood screws from my metal screws. Just stuff like that will save you a lot of time. The only thing I didn't have room for was these suction cups. And as you see, I'm going to have to get me another one of these. But until then, I got enough room I can just put these on top because I know that my screws are in here and my nuts are in here. So I can separate them like this. And this is going to be a lot easier for me to find what I want. The other main thing that I really like about this is once I close this, make sure you got it nice and even. Because when you close this, now I will be able to latch it in place and carry it without these double overlays. So they stay in their compartment. They don't come out. And that's the main thing, because if you get one of these that's not tight like that, and you open this up, what's going to happen is these are going to fall into here, these are going to fall into here, and then you're going to have the same mess that you had originally. The way these are set up, they might slide to the end here, but they're not going to fall into the next compartment. And that's the main thing. You see right here, these are lined up so that they line here, and they will basically seal your case shut. If for some reason you go to close this lid and it doesn't seem like it's going to fit, you need to go in there and research what it is that is keeping it bulged up, because that will keep it from sealing the way it's supposed to, and then you will have stuff falling into other compartments. You see, I've got mine set up. They roll to the front right here, here, but none of them are going into the next compartment, and that's what you're really wanting to see. So when you look at it from the front, there you see everything is in its place. It's not moving. That's what you're wanting. You just situate it how you want. Just make sure there's no lumps. If there's lumps, that means something's catching. It's not allowing it to go flush. The idea is to have it flush like this so that if something does fall, it's not going to go into the next tray. Look at this SK. It is a organizer. Basically, these are made to have stack units. So if you have multiple things, you can get 3 or 4 of these and hook them together using these. Makes it real easy to use, keep stuff separated. The more you have, the better off you are, because you can break it down into subcategories, which I broke it down into categories. Didn't have enough room to make it into subcategories because I have a lot of extra pieces. I took this big old bulky thing, broke it down to where now I know where everything's at. That's going to make it a lot easier for me. We're going to put the link for this in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. And if you need an organizer, everybody needs an organizer, especially if you're working with tools a lot. This was a really nice one because of the fact that you can lock them together. You can see what you have from the top. And everything just works really well with it. I like this. I'm definitely going to recommend it. And once again, we will put the link for this in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and get you one of these SK organizers.